Welcome to Figures in History. Join us on a captivating journey through time as we uncover key facts about influential individuals who have shaped our world. In this episode, we will be discussing Jane Goodall. 1. Early life and inspiration. Jane Goodall was born Valerie Jane Morris Goodall on April 3, 1934, in Hampstead, London. Her father, Mortimer Herbert Morris Goodall, was a businessman, and her mother, Margaret Myfanwy Joseph, was a novelist who wrote under the name Van Morris Goodall. Jane's early fascination with animals was sparked by a stuffed toy chimpanzee named Jubilee, given to her by her father. Despite her mother's friends' concerns that the toy might frighten her, Jane developed a deep affection for Jubilee, which she credits as the beginning of her lifelong love for animals. This early bond with Jubilee laid the foundation for her future groundbreaking work with chimpanzees. Jubilee still holds a place of honor on Jane's dresser in London, symbolizing the start of her incredible journey into the world of primatology. 2. Journey to Africa. Jane Goodall's journey to Africa began in 1957 when she visited a friend's farm in the Kenya highlands. Her passion for animals and Africa led her to seek out the renowned Kenyan archaeologist and paleontologist Louis Leakey. Initially hired as his secretary, Goodall's enthusiasm and dedication soon convinced Leakey to support her research ambitions. In 1960, Leakey sent her to Gombe National Park in Tanzania to study chimpanzees, marking the beginning of her pioneering research. Accompanied by her mother to meet safety requirements, Jane embarked on a path that would redefine our understanding of primates. Her work at Gombe challenged existing beliefs and laid the groundwork for her to become the world's foremost expert on chimpanzees. 3. Groundbreaking discoveries. Jane Goodall's research at Gombe National Park revolutionized our understanding of chimpanzee behavior. She observed that chimpanzees, like humans, have personalities and exhibit emotions such as joy and sorrow. Her discovery that chimpanzees use tools was groundbreaking. She watched as a chimpanzee named David Greybeard used a stalk of grass to fish for termites, challenging the belief that only humans could make and use tools. This finding led Louis Leakey to famously remark, "We must now redefine man, redefine tool, or accept chimpanzees as human." Goodall also documented chimpanzees' complex social behaviors, including hugs, kisses, and tickling, further highlighting the similarities between humans and our closest relatives in the animal kingdom. 4. Chimpanzee aggression. While Jane Goodall's research revealed the affectionate and social behaviors of chimpanzees, it also uncovered their darker side. She observed that chimpanzees could be aggressive and violent, engaging in systematic hunting and killing of smaller primates like colobus monkeys. Goodall witnessed hunting groups isolating and capturing colobus monkeys, sharing the carcass among the troop. She also documented instances of infanticide and cannibalism within chimpanzee communities, where dominant females killed the young of other females to maintain their status. These findings challenged the notion that chimpanzees were inherently peaceful and highlighted the complex and multifaceted nature of their behavior, drawing parallels to human aggression and conflict. 5. Naming the chimpanzees. Jane Goodall set herself apart from other researchers by naming the chimpanzees she studied instead of assigning them numbers. This practice, unconventional at the time, allowed her to develop a close bond with the animals and gain unique insights into their personalities and social dynamics. Among the chimpanzees she named were David Greybeard, the first to warm up to her, Goliath, the bold alpha male, and Flo, a high-ranking female with a distinctive appearance. Goodall's approach humanized the chimpanzees and helped the public connect with her research on a personal level. Her decision to name the chimpanzees instead of numbering them was a significant departure from the norm and contributed to her groundbreaking discoveries. 6. Jane Goodall Institute. In 1977, Jane Goodall founded the Jane Goodall Institute, JGI, to support her research and promote conservation efforts. The JGI has become a global leader in protecting chimpanzees and their habitats, with 19 offices worldwide. One of its notable initiatives is the Roots and Shoots program, launched in 1991, which empowers young people to address environmental and humanitarian issues. The institute also established the Chimpanzé Chimpanzee Rehabilitation Center in the Republic of Congo to care for orphan chimpanzees. Additionally, the Lake Tanganyika catchment reforestation and education, Thackeray project focuses on reforesting areas around GOM and educating local communities on sustainability. The JGI's efforts have had a profound impact on conservation and community development. 7. Advocacy and activism. Jane Goodall's focus shifted from observation to advocacy following the 1986 Understanding Chimpanzees Conference. She became a vocal advocate for animal welfare, conservation, and environmental issues. Goodall served as the president of Advocates for Animals and campaigned against the use of animals in medical research, zoos, and farming. She is a vegetarian and later became a vegan, promoting ethical and sustainable diets. Goodall has also collaborated with NASA to use satellite imagery to combat deforestation and founded ethologists for the ethical treatment of animals. Her activism extends to various causes, including opposing fox hunting, supporting ecocide as an international crime, and advocating for the abolition of caging farm animals. 8. Personal life and challenges. Jane Goodall has been married twice. In 1964, she married Dutch wildlife photographer Baron Hugo van Laak, with whom she had a son, Hugo Eric Lewis. They divorced in 1974. The following year, she married Derek Bryson, a member of Tanzania's parliament and director of the country's national parks. Bryson's position allowed him to protect Goodall's research from tourism pressures. He passed away in 1980. Goodall has prosopagnosia, a condition that makes it difficult to recognize familiar faces. Despite personal challenges, she has remained dedicated to her work and advocacy, traveling extensively to promote conservation and animal welfare. 9. Recognition and awards. Jane Goodall has received numerous honors for her contributions to science and conservation. She was named a Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 2004 and a United Nations Messenger of Peace in 2002. Her accolades include the Tyler Prize for Environmental Achievement, the French Legion of Honor, the Kyoto Prize, and the Templeton Prize. Goodall is also a member of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences and the American Philosophical Society. In 2019, Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world. Her work continues to inspire and impact people globally, cementing her legacy as a pioneering primatologist and conservationist. 10. Cultural impact in media. Jane Goodall's life and work have been the subject of numerous films, books, and media features. She has authored several books, including In the Shadow of Man and Through a Window, which provide insights into her research and experiences. Goodall has been featured in over 40 films, including the acclaimed documentary Jane, which uses archival footage to chronicle her early years at GOM. Her story has also been depicted in children's books and educational materials, inspiring new generations to care about wildlife and conservation. Goodall's influence extends beyond academia, making her a cultural icon and a symbol of dedication to understanding and protecting the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through this figure's fascinating life. If you're passionate about history, don't forget to subscribe to Figures in History for more captivating stories of influential figures from the past. Leave a comment below and let us know which historical figure you'd like to see in future episodes. Your suggestions matter, and together, we can continue exploring the amazing figures that shaped our world. Keep exploring, learning, and shaping a brighter future through understanding the past.